Well, gonna just show you around. Hopefully it's interesting for you. It's interesting for me to show you around the town. How cool is that? This is Fort San Andres, and it's hundreds of years old. As you can see, it's actually went through a restoration just a few years back, and supposedly this was built to defend against the Moro raiders. The Moro were slave traders also. It's beautiful up here. Today's a bit breezy, so this is where students come and make out. It's a great makeout spot, wouldn't you say? It was pretty rough before. It was really falling apart. There was trees growing out of the structure, and then you're overlooking Romblon Bay. You can see Tablas with the big mountain in the back, and then Logbon Island there. And then here's the protected port of Romblon. Just below is the main port. You can see the town in the valley there. It's almost the entire town. And we'll go down there by the church with the dome roof. This is a place that everybody should check out. I'm down here in the center of town, and this historic building is several hundred years old. It's one of the first built in the town when it was all just native structures, the whole village. And this building is actually made of coral stone, and you'll see that in the church as well. Oh, here's a map painted on the wall. You are here. See how the trikes lined up? First come, first serve. Got to go to the trike in the front. There's an order. This is also new here. And we have a new governor. And there's promise for the province. Leadership goes a long way to make things happen. So I'm optimistic. It's a slow pace of life here. To be perfectly honest, I feel at home, even though I'll always be the alien. As far as anyone's concerned, I'm a tourist. I didn't even know about this place. It's all marble. I didn't know about it for years. This is right next to the church. Let's head up the forbidden stairs here for a second. I'm gonna just go up here and see if I can check the overlook. I don't think people are really supposed to go here. And there you have it. There's the church. Let's go over there. I'll show you there. First, we gotta go back down through here. There's a little coffee place here. Most people would miss this place. This is the secret entrance to the cafe.
You want to drink coffee?
This place had burned down the upper level a few years ago, and now it's been completely rebuilt. Better than it was before. And the church, it's hundreds of years old, from the Spanish era, and made entirely of coral stone. You know, they used eggshells as part of the mortar. There's some Freemason symbology things on the church too. And that all came with the Spanish. There's a vibe to the old buildings that I really enjoy. Well, I'm a full-on tourist for you today. I don't mind. It's kind of nice to just take a little time looking at the old buildings. Usually just drive past. Let's go check out the park across the way here. And the Marble Lion. Yep, it's made from one big block of marble. There's a lot of different carvers here. Some are more talented than others. There's nothing easy about carving a big block of marble like this. I think he did pretty good on the body. It's got its own style. So here is the old jail, which was a police station for a long time, and they're going to make some kind of art museum out of it. Also made out of coral stone. And the school is right next to it. And there's a little park here. So this is all part of the center of the town. Here's a school here on the right side as well. Just go around the corner. These are the municipal offices. You can see the new with the old. Just walk up here on this bridge. So these are also Spanish era bridges still in use. And this is where all the water runoff feeds into the river that spills into the sea. I enjoy the murals. I think it's money well spent. Well, let's head back around the corner here and continue around. Just want to show you some of the more historic buildings, and well, they're disappearing fast. There's no protection, there's no zoning, there's no preservation of the old. Some aren't quite as old as you think. They might have been done in the 40s, but they would recycle the materials. I guess they would call that upcycling from the even older buildings. They still have character though. Like this place. And there's the new. That's the mayor building that one. See this high rise on the right? That was the previous governor. And then right next door you see the old place. This is what I really appreciate. There's something that was so sterile about the United States and growing up is the architecture. And here it's got like a rough edge to it. You can see what families have left often left the country, made money abroad, come home, reinvest. Some places are pretty ugly. Maybe 1960s. Still has character. Around 9 o'clock at night, there's barely anybody on the street. See the old Capiz? That's the Capiz shells. You'll still see a lot of those around. And they are still being made in the Philippines. You can buy brand new ones. All hardwood. And hardwood's a thing that it's not like in Indonesia. You can still get wood because they're cutting down all their rainforest. The Philippines was decimated pretty much by the 1950s. Or a lot of it was destroyed in the 1950s. Almost all the hardwood of the country. Here we go again, another old building. It's looking pretty rough. Not really kept up very well. Most everyone would prefer to see the new. Unfortunately, the new just lacks character.
Another satisfied customer.
Continuing on here. This place was just an empty lot, and it was made into a little restaurant bar. It's the second owner now. And this street still has character. The old market used to be at the end of this street here, and there's still one of the buildings remaining, but it's all changed now. So here we're sort of heading out of the village. This is near the port. All right, we're gonna go up to this cafe that overlooks the bay. It's a great way to finish your day. And they have good coffee up here too. And I'll interview the owner, Tony, his wife, Lynn. She's very sweet. He has many, many stories from all the years he's been in the Philippines. He's a really special guy. Thanks for watching.
Pepper rock, go.